How's everyone doing today? It's Hostile coming at you with a brand new team that I made. I put together a Bears theme team, and I think it is very close to the best you can get it to be currently, other than the fact that I have a couple cards that I just have to use. So example, this George Kittle, um, or Deion Sanders, who are both Nat, so I just kept them in the team because I think it would also just be kind of cool to have them in. And my line. The Bears do not have a good O line in the game. And the only player they really have is James Daniels. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to go through all the different Bears players that I have on this team, and I wanted to show you guys their stats. So, and also I wanted to do Mitchell Trubisky. It wouldn't be really a Bears themed team, I feel like, without an actual quarterback from the Bears. So I'm glad I don't have to use his 85 version. He at least had this 89. It sucks because it doesn't get escape artist, but I would still say it's a good card for him at least. All right, but where I really want to start is with this Devin Hester. This card is literally my favorite card in the game right now. 98 speed, 91 jump. The catching isn't the best, but obviously we all know he was more of a returner. But yeah, that card is insane. With 97 excel, like look at that. The card's just insane, dude. I powered up this Alshon Jeffrey because he was really like the best other receiver I could find. So 89 speed, 81 jump, 88 catch. His catching, of course, is absolutely insane because that's what he does good in real life. You see it there's a couple stats. The only problem with this card is his 86 excel. I don't like that. And then we're going to skip Walter for now. We're going to go straight to this Allen. I want to do all the receivers first. With 89 speed, 90 jump, 88 catching, and he's also just another really good going for the ball and catching it. So just figure, show that off a little bit. And then we're going to go to this Walter Payton now. This is a very good card. 96 speed, 96 excel, 95 agility. Just look at those stats, man. It's just so good. I'm just going to scroll through this real quick just so you guys can see it. It's a very, very nice card. Let's go through this real quickly. Look at that. Just those stats are just beautiful. Just beautiful. Go through, I got Yale Sayers here too, just as a backup. I mean, for a backup, it's really good still. I use it sometimes. It did pretty good one time. So he's just here to be here too. And that's Rick Cohen. I won't bother showing you his stuff. He's not. It's just. And then here's Trubisky's stats. I mean, 85 speed. It's a very average quarterback in the game right now. The only thing I really wish they would do for him, which I don't think they will, because it's just an eh. So I really want him to give him a power up card, and so I can put escape artist on him. Will it happen? Probably not. But a guy can dream. I'll just show you off the rest of his card of what he can do. Just really quickly, just scroll through it. If you need to pause it, pause it. But yeah, this is Trubisky. So there's his stats. I'll show you off this James Daniels and then Greg Olsen, and then we can head over to the defense. So this is what his main card looks like. It's just really good though, honestly, for one of the Bears offensive linemen. It's really, really a good card. Like you can just see how much it compares actually with this Jason Kelce card that I have. It can actually kind of keep up with it, but of course we all know how good Jason Kelce is. So, and yeah, then here's Greg Olsen's card just real quick to show it off. It's not the best, but it can really definitely do work. Just have as much speed as Trubisky, and look at all those catching stats. This card is very, very good too. Yeah. So that's the offense. I'll give you just guys a quick look at it. I'm gonna do this. Not that. I don't want to do that. This. Just wanted to show you who I have right now because Trubisky, obviously, since I don't have a third ability slot, I'm gonna use 2 wide receivers. Actually, I'm gonna use George Kittle. I wanted to try him out. Otherwise, I might go to like Alshon or Allen Robinson. And then yeah, I wanted to show you the card art. So yeah, this is how it looks like. Very cool. Very cool. Greg Olsen. The defense is awesome. Look at this. Just by a quick glance, just look at that team. It looks so nice. Really like it. I'll start up here with Eddie Jackson. These are his stats. Again, not the speediest safety, but he can definitely get the job done for me. He's gotten a couple picks already for me when I played a couple practice games online. Back to the card. Look at that. Just everything is going up on this card. Quick run through. Stats here for you guys. Just a nice pretty card all around, so I like it. Then just a quick glance over Leonard Floyd. Here he is. I'm just gonna do the quick one. I'm not gonna go through it. I usually play Ryan Shazier at the right outside linebacker, just because of his speed and stuff. But Leonard Floyd still can get the job done where you need him to get to. Roquan Smith's card, just a nice overall good-looking card. Yeah. So here's his stats. Then you got Urlacher. His stats just all pretty colors. Look at that, all powered up, of course. So, really good card. I'm sure the guy. We'll save Khalil Mack for last. We gotta save Khalil Mack for last. And then we'll pull up Adrian Amos here. Very good card. 94 speed on it. Like, look at that. This is a very pretty card. Love it with my defense, too, because every stat goes up on the defense with the balanced O. And then the other chemistries I can put on them, like Sprinter and stuff. Makes it overall a nice card, man. I'll show you the back of it real quick here, just because it's really good. Look at what this card can do, man. It's just so nice. 87 hit power. Not the best. I don't have the best hit power of my safeties, but that's okay. I just got a nice cheeky haha Clinton Dixon there. Deion Sanders, everybody know what Deion's card looks like. I'll just do a quick overglance of Akeem Hicks. I mean, he's really good. I mean, like 93 blocks, shed 97 precision. Really good card. Eddie Goldman, we'll just do another quick glance on his thing. There's his stats. Alan Page, he is a really good middle linebacker. Really good defensive tackle. He can really light it up out there. He does a really good job for me. If I sometimes honestly just send Peppers, Alan Page, and Akeem Hicks at the quarterback. Alan Page gets there a ton. And fairly quickly too, so and then Julius Peppers, 87 speed. That is a really, really good card, man. I really like it. So this is what he looks like. I'll show you the back of his just because it's really good. 90 strength, 91 acceleration. Yeah. I'm sure he's probably got good hit power too and stuff. So even decent zone. Like if I really need to, I could put him out there in zone. 86 hit power. So yeah, just really good overall card too. And then, so yeah, then I also have Kyle Fuller, Charles Tillman. I mean, I can't really give Bryce Callahan the Bears chemistry because he also doesn't have a power-up. I wish I could. I definitely would. And I would consider maybe not using Deion as frequently. I would try and get these three guys in there over here. But otherwise, Deion has to be in there because of his speed. I really powered up this Charles Tillman. I feel like fairly solid. I show you guys his upgrades. That does not help. We'll go to his actual stats here with 95 speed. So he basically has just as much speed as Deion right now does for me. There's a chance I could get Deion up, but I had to basically power him all the way down so I could actually get this team put together. So until the meantime, that's what Deion's going to be looking like. It's just a normal D100 card. So but yeah, this is what Deion Sanders looks like. Really good stats. Or sorry, what Charles Tillman looks like. Peanut Tillman. Here, I'll show you the back of his card because it's a very nice card still overall too. 75 tackle. Not much you see about that from cornerbacks. 94 jumping really helps out. Making him, I believe I have him as my X Factor card on this team. 75 hit power, really good. Yeah. He actually, with that really good Tyreek Hill card, he actually kept up with it pretty decently. So I'm not going to complain a whole lot. I just need to put it a little more back. And then here's Kyle Fuller's stats. 95 zone on it. Pretty nice. 91 speed, 91 excel. And I'm sure the card that everybody wants to know is what does this Khalil Mack look like in all this chemistry. And this is exactly what he looks like right here. Nothing under 90, 90 speed, 91 excel. And picture this then going at the quarterback, man. It's really good. Here is the back of his card. 60 catch, 91 tackle, 95 jumping. He has more jumping than Charles Tillman does. Power move, finesse, block shed. Like, it's just a really good card all around, man. I really like it. He really does a good job out there. 89 hit power. If I need to put him in zone, I can. If I need to have him going to quarterback, I can. So yeah. And then here are the X factors that I use: Peppers, Mac, and Tillman, of course. So yeah, that is my Bears theme team. Here's the special teams. I just use actual players because they don't have really the best kicker and punter on this team. So I'm just gonna stick with these guys for now. Yeah, and I have Devin Hester, of course, returning my kicks. Yeah, so that is my Bears theme team, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you. Goodbye. I like it, dude.